Damon Fordham, and this evening I'm going to talk to you about a problem that's on a lot of people's minds. We're at a state right now in the United States where 54% of American adults cannot read above a sixth grade level. All the time we're seeing all these fight videos, and there are these other videos on YouTube that are filling people with misinformation about medicine, history, politics, and so forth. People who would have been laughed out of town for making crackpot ravings, or characters who would be in the barber shop drunk behind a bottle of Mad Dog wine and Wild Irish and malt liquor, babbling a lot of foolishness. They get up on social media today and are taken seriously. And because so many young people are two generations removed from the scourges of crack cocaine and then later meth and fentanyl and things of that sort, growing up in whole communities where they have never known wise and stable leadership or had the kind of adults around them that serve as good role models. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in a hot mess. Well, what can be done about something like that? Well, back in 2007, President Obama, when he was a senator, he came to speak in Charleston at Burke High School in April of that year. And somebody asked him, what can you do about crime if you were elected president? And the future president said something that I want you to take note of. He said, "It took us a long time to get to this point, and it'll take us a long time to get out of it." Solutions to this are not a quick fix with a magic wand done by a charismatic leader or any of these instant solutions. It doesn't work like that. What you have to do is this, and this is just one example of something you can do, is that those of us who have been raised in decent homes, had strong fathers, strong mothers, grew up in strong communities, and had good mentors and know how to navigate the world in a constructive way, we have to go out and make our lives a sermon. Doesn't necessarily mean that every one of us has to get every kid out there. We can't do that. I mean, that's just not possible. Only some people can get a few children at a time. But as we go out and we interact with people, and then even if we make videos about this type of thing, giving young people good advice on the right way to do things and so forth, and just putting our stuff out there, making ourselves available to the people, we will have planted some seeds. Now, we can't expect them to get the right idea right away after balancing a few minutes of positivity against a lifetime of negativity and ignorance. But you plant a seed and they think about it. And just as a seed takes watering and nurturing to grow into a tree, the young people, when you plant these seeds, they don't get it right away. None of us do. But as time goes on, they think about what you told them. I've had many cases where young people have come to me and said, "Well, I remember when you told me such and such 20 years ago, and that made a difference in my life. And I don't even remember it myself." But Sam Cooke once said in his song, "Keep Moving On," when you spread good all along, you'll be able to sleep when the sun goes down. So you got to remember this, folks. It says Dr. Usman Sene, who's in one of my videos, a wise man who I met at the University of Cheikh Anta Diop in Dakar in Senegal, West Africa. He said it best. A wise man plants a seed and knows he might not live to sit under its shade. This is Damon Fordham.